Ranked mode is back in Pokemon TCG Pocket, so if you want to climb the ranks as quickly as possible, these are the decks you'll want to be doing it with. You might also be interested to know that climbing to Master Rank is now easier than ever thanks to the points thresholds between ranks being significantly lowered. To get to Masterable Rank, you previously needed 1450 points, where now you only need 930, which takes 2/3 of the time it would have done previously. This is a win for everyone, as people who just want the packs from hitting Master Ball can get there quicker, but those looking for a top 1000 spot won't feel diminished in doing so. Total win here. On to the decks though, there's a few major ones that stick out with a few others that might interest you as well. Of course you can run whatever you like, but these are likely to help you climb the fastest. The first is Mega Altaria using Indeedee and Chingling to maintain momentum before going in for the big kill. Mega Blaziken is doing extremely well as well, but where it was running Entei for additional draw power, that's now been dropped in favour of Heatmor, able to butter up enemy back rows while you set up Mega Blaziken, and because it needs much fewer energy, you can be live and kicking that much quicker. Mega Absol is still seeing a ton of play, but where Darkrai was once its most popular playmate, that role's now shifted to Hydreigon. This way you're less reliant on Mega Absol itself and less prone to losing if something happens to your 1-star Pokemon. Of course, Suicune is still 100% viable alongside Greninja. The only changes to this deck that we've seen are that Giratina has been dropped in a large number of them in favour of Greninja EX, allowing a more consistent flow of damage that's less reliant on your opponent's bench being full. That shifting stream ability isn't half bad either. Of course, there's tons of other options available as well. Oricorio variants, certain Ultra Beast decks are doing really well, Crobat EX is starting to come out of the woodwork too alongside Absol instead of Hydreigon, but what are you playing in this new rank ladder? And let me ask you, how prevalent do you think power creep is in Pokemon TCG Pocket? It's an interesting subject I might have to make a video on later.